We're finally here. Welcome to day 21 of our Mindful Living Challenge. I am your host, Nzinga Oniwusa, and today's pose is Goddess Pose. I absolutely love this pose. I'm always doing it, and I think it's because it's something that we do in Haitian dance. So this pose is really good for opening hips. It also deals with some balance if you go into the heel up version. For this pose, you want to take a nice wide step out. Think triangle, but the toes are out, heels are in. And for one variation, we sit down, and you want to think about, instead of bringing your hips, your butt back, you're going to tuck it in and sit down and push the hips forward, right? The arms can be in so many variations. Heart center, Anjali Mudra, and playing like that. Another variation is where we put the right foot up and then the left foot up, and then we sit down a little bit more. So it's also going to strengthen those inner thighs as well as those quadriceps. And that variation is a lot more challenging. So let's finish up with our week 3 practice. Coming to the top of our mat. We've been here before. Settle into the space. Take a nice long inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Bringing your hands to heart center. Start to set an intention for today's session. Aligning yourself with a word or phrase that resonates with you. On your next inhale, draw the hands up, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, ground the hands onto the mat. Come to a high plank. Tip forward, bend the elbows. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing dog or downward facing dog. Exhale, I'm saying downward facing dog, or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we're holding here for 5 breaths. Again, we're pushing away from the ground, pushing so that our heels drop closer to the mat, chin to chest. Looking down your thumbs, navel, looking towards your navel, knees, or thighs. And breathe. 2 more breaths. Slowly walk the feet back to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Draw the hands up. Exhale the hands down. Let's do that again. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale. Half forward fold. Exhale, step back. High plank. Ride that exhale down. Again, you can always drop down on the knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're holding here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward, walk the feet up. Half forward fold, exhale. Forward fold, inhale. Arms come up, exhale the hands down to the heart center. Again, we're going to go into Surya Namaskar B. Inhale the hands up, sit down, Utkatasana, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, put the hands down, tuck the toes under, lift up. Then exhale, bend the elbows down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior 1, right side, right foot comes in between the 2 hands. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, plant the hands down, tuck the left toe under, bring that right foot to meet the left. Ride that exhale all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, left side. Virabhadrasana, bring that left foot through. Drop that right heel down. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, plant the hands down. Tuck the right toe under, bring that left foot to meet the right. Ride that exhale all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're holding here for 5. This is a moment for us to catch our breaths if we find ourselves slightly winded. Chin to chest, roll the shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Step forward. Feet, exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Palms touch. Exhale, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, step out to your right. We're going straight into triangle pose. Draw that right foot out. Left heel in, and then we're going into that 45-degree angle on that left heel. Okay? We're reaching forward, and then we either grab the shin, the big toe, or even plant that hand on the inside thigh or outside. Holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up. Bring the right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach, and then grab for the toe, the ankle, or the shin. Hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up. Warrior 2. Walk that foot out. Some more. Sit down. We're going to hold here for 5, 3. Sit down a little bit deeper. Lock out those arms. Inhale. Bring the palms up to touch. Bring that right foot in, left foot out. Look over to the left side. And then bring the arms parallel with the ground for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cartwheel the hands down. Tuck that right toe under. Bring that left foot to meet the right. Drop the knees down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Either cobra, upward facing dog. Tuck the toes under. Lift up. Downward facing dog. Walk the feet to the top. Inhale. Half forward fold. Exhale, fold. Inhale the hands up. We're going straight into our tree pose. Find the variation that works for you today. You can get either foot below the knee, above the knee, or coming in and bringing that foot into that hip crease, holding here for 5 breaths. And then switch, planting that right foot down. Let's take it on the left side. Again, whatever resonates with you today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale the feet down, walk the hands. Place the hands down to the side, walk to the back of the mat. We're going into our warrior 3. Inhale the hand up, interlace the fingers, release the index finger, cross the thumbs. Just take a big step forward with that right foot. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Drop the torso down, lift that left leg up, drop the torso down, lift that left leg up, lift it up. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bring the feet back together. This time we're taking a nice big step with the left foot. All right, and exhale down. All right, find your balance, find your spot. Drop. Woo. Today I'm not feeling as stable. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up. Bring the right foot down, left foot to meet. Exhale the hands down. Turn towards the left side. Wide-legged fold. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, take a nice big step out with that right foot. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands underneath your shoulders, toes in, heels out. Exhale, bend those elbows, drop the head towards the mat. Hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up. Woo, come all the way up. Today's full of adventures. And interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. If this is not accessible, remember you can always bring a towel into this grip, or you can even grab your opposite shoulders like so, if that resonates with you. Hold in here for a few more breaths. And on your next inhale, lift up. Inhale, bring the hands out to the side. Exhale, bring the hands to your waist, lengthen. On your inhale, exhale, fold. Keeping our hands where they are. Holding here for 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Inhale the arms out. Exhale, fold. This time we're grabbing our big toes or the outside of our feet. Lengthen, and then exhale, bend those elbows out. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release your grip. On your next inhale, lift up. Not like I did. My hand wrap keeps coming off. And then this time we're going to bring the heels in and draw the feet out. Bring the palms above the head like we would do for the pumping warriors. And we're just going to do a pumping goddess pose. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. One more time, exhale down and stay down. Holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up. And bring your hands and feet your hands to the sides, your feet together. Take a few breaths. Bring your hand to your heart, your left hand and your right hand to your belly. And take a moment to thank yourself for showing up for the past 21 days. Thanking the practice of journaling for the insight that you received. And then saying thanks for everything in between that came and arrived and allowed for insight. Slowly going to your final Shavasana. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay tuned for our next challenge. Don't forget to follow and subscribe.